Hello everyone and welcome back to Occupy Mars. So let's jump straight in because we're going to have to check our stats in a bit. What I did is I went around and done a fair amount of mining and creating stuff from through the printer. That is the other way of getting materials XP as well. So in here I've got the O2 scrubber and pump. I've got the well extensions. Reason for that is we can now make oxygen. Next one I'm going to go for is that many people be saying, why don't you go through this tree to get your 3D printer and everything for everything in the base, but we haven't started the base. And to be frank, at the moment these freestanding tanks will be a lot more beneficial because we can store surplus oxygen or water or whatever in these tanks ready for use. So that's what we're going. In mechanics we have three. I told you I did a lot. I got the basic tools, but we need to unlock the workbench to proceed any further, which is in electricity, which we have 1.4. So this is what we need to unlock.
Electricity, technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement.
Okay, so we have that. That's the next one I want to get to expand the batteries for electricity storage. So now we can come back into mechanics.
Mechanics, technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement.
Now we're stuck here until we can find the night vision tech. We can't go to detector 3, which, to be honest, isn't really needed. Detector 2 is because it tells you the type of minerals that are in the rocks. We can get jackhammer 2, which is better for mining.
Mechanics, technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement. Mechanics, technology
And
access
grinder
level
2.
increased.
So now we've got jackhammer and grinder at level 2. I did have the tech. I did go around and loot a few bases off camera, mainly to get these. At least these two to get to tier 2. But we also, that I did leave some. I said I did loot a few, so in here we've got 3 tablets, I think. So let's see what we got. Night vision. Well, I could not have planned that. So we've got night vision. Yes! We got the medium solar panels. Awesome. We can't do anything with them yet, but we will be getting them back in here. Oh, that was one of the main ones I wanted to get as well. And advanced connectors. So, oh man, well, it's pretty much fallen pretty much as how I hoped. So I've made a few bits and bobs here as well. What we got for stats? We're pretty much okay. I did take a load. We got a load of processed food because, like I said, I went around looting. So to get your mechanics stat up, material, sorry, you can just. I mean, how much have I got left? I did have like a load of silicon. I've been creating extra cables just to try and get some XP. So small engine, we're gonna need some of them. Can I do 10? There isn't much left. We'll get some more glass. That should took us just about 8 points we need. We didn't get loads for that. So let's just show you the setup, because I have changed it slightly. I've added a battery here, so it'll store the energy over like during the day, so we're not going to be out of energy. I haven't done anything with the rover. I've left it there because until I get all of the oxygen and everything set up, not really much point in doing anything with it. So we don't need medium circuit boards, I don't think. We're going to need cement. Don't know if I need so. We'll take some anyway. Pipe, steel plate. Don't think we need any of these. We've got some potatoes ready. Got some potatoes and right, this brown area I don't want to build on it because I want it to be purely for the wells. So we are going to build, I'll start our base around here, so we can build it down and around if we need to. So we want a workshop. Now I know that the power supplies are there. So we're going to have to build some irises as well to get in. So you can't do anything until you build the irises. Now I don't know how I want to do it. Well, I do. I'm going to put connectors if it'll allow me. We haven't got the connectors. Do I have airlocks? Right, so I'm going to put one airlock because there's no air yet. So if you're going to go from the outside, it's best to have two, so you don't lose any oxygen. I'm going to put two for now, and always put and always remove one. Oh no, I can't, not until I get the extra stuff. Never mind. I can add a connector once the corridor's on. Once I get them, it doesn't make much difference. It's just like a double seal. So these take 5 electricity each, I believe. So this takes 10. That takes 2.5. So that'll take 5. So we need a minimum of 15 before we even start. These are your water and your oxygen and your power. So what we're going to need to do is build a few of these. Only until we get the once we get the medium, I'll bring these down. So we're going to need 4 of these. If we've got enough materials, that is. Now we'll have to go and get some small circuit boards. We're going to need a battery and a transformer.
Available point for technological advancement.
So we've got a point in electricity. So we're quite a bit away from. Now, do I go for that? I'm going to go for the battery upgrade because I expand the batteries.
Electricity. Technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement.
I'm just going to go over and get some. What's the old stats there? Once we get the medium solar panels, it'll be a little easier. A couple of them. So I will break these down once we get in the mediums, because the mediums you get these. I think you only get 5 or 6 max. Mediums you get up to 42.
Suit recharged.
So we're going to put a transformer. Now, have it going the back facing you. See the top bit is the screen that you interact with. So when you put the EMC upgrades, they will come down towards you. That makes sense. So when we get that upgrade, and just add extra to it. And same with the battery. Make sure that it is facing the flat side towards you. Want to give it a good so now what we're going to do is add these in here. Keep hitting the wrong key. Now it's still start getting a build up. Power and water and everything is going to be pretty tight. So you should see this go green once we put the output. There we go, it's turned green, thank God. Right, so what we're also going to do is stick a battery pack upgrade on. Again, wrong key. Thinking putting up to 5 upgrades on. 720. No, I'm wasting all the old resources at the moment, but probably a little late in the day to actually benefit from it. So now this is all automatic. Reason why you put 2 is because if you start getting pressures, then you kind of get into a little bit of trouble when you open an unpressurized area. You'll die. You get blown back. So at the minute we're using 10.83. 11 now. So what we want to do is add in a scrubber, an O2 scrubber. Have I got enough stuff to make one? I do. Now, I don't know if we've got enough power to make this active. It only needs 240. So what you have to do here is, to increase that, you play about with the levers and stuff. For that one, what we want is a temperature under 100, but the oxygen production pretty good. I think that's about as that's about as good as we're going to get, isn't it? For now. lights have gone up because we are running out of power, or we're utilizing too much. Yeah.
Equalizing pressure.
So this is what happens when the power is drained.
Equalizing pressure.
So we're going to have to output some more. It should tell you here how much is required. Yeah, it's not getting enough power at the moment.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning. Equalizing pressure.
And you can see in the bottom left hand corner there is 3 or 4 green arrows indicating that oxygen is being produced. If you look here, it tells you how much is saved and how much you're using. So we need 1872 and we're barely over that. We're barely covering that, and we haven't even put in the workshop or anything. What does the workshop need? Well, it doesn't use any power. So what we're going to do is we've got 2 upgrades. We're going to upgrade our grinder and our jackhammer. We can also repair circuit boards as well from in here. Yeah, that is a little weird and annoying, but nearly done.
New item.
And jackhammer. We can also do the spatial detector, which will then tell us what minerals are in the rocks. And you're going to be a certain angle.
New item.
Spatial detector. Should be able to upgrade that to 2. Now at this moment in time we won't have enough power to last all through the night. You can see it's starting to creep up. Slowly but surely it'll creep up.
New item. Equalizer pressure.
So we can't really stay in there as of yet. Ooh, freebie. So looking nice. We can't stay in there yet. We do have the battery system set up here for the water and the oxygen.
Water refilled. Oxygen refilled.
So if you're wondering how you get the oxygen, your well extensions tech gives you a Sabatica. That gives you this machine which you add on this side of the well. You can put two of these on, one for oxygen. Oh yeah, I guess you can create more oxygen if you like, or methane, or water, whatever you want to do. But it does utilize from your water. So if you see, we were getting 6 water, we're now getting 4, and it's taking 2, and it will take 1 for methane if you utilize methane. Now those biggest tanks, I'm not sure, I think it's up to 2,000 in here, and then we'll add the bigger tanks to get even more with some pumps. Now I do want to put some more wells down here, but for now we're going to head back to the capsule.
Warning.
Try and go to 810, which is the sweet spot. August 78. Why not splurge? So we've got a spare oxygen tank there ready to go if we need to, but we can get topped up with going through the well. At the moment we can only do the the workshop at the moment. Give me that broken second board because we can go through. I don't want a medium. Give me some more smalls. Small will do. We will start to use this soon once we get a little bit more oxygen and power. I want that freebie. 1 aluminium. Ooh. So we're going to just top up on water and oxygen.
Water refilled. Oxygen refilled.
So what we're going to do is going to hack down all of those stuff over there.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
See, the little red bar is starting to creep up. Slowly but surely. So, what do you do with this? Well, you see this broken circuit board, you can click repair. Now it tells you what the bad components are. So one's here and here. Sorry, it's this chip here. So what we're going to need to do, normally it'll tell you what, if you got the software upgrade to do. So we need to get the hot air to.
Suit power 75%.
Is that all it was? Yeah. Now we've got to get a replacement for it. We place it down where it wants it on the spot, and we get the welder, the solder gun, sorry, not the welder. Of course, you can zoom in, hold till you hit the
Available
green.
point for technological advancement.
So next up, you can see it clears off once you fix the component. Next is a bad path. So it needs some soldering redoing. So you can inspect it by hovering over, and it should tell you what is required. But in this case, I'm pretty sure it's just solder. You hold down your left shift key, it will. Do we have to remove it first? Do we need hot air thing first? Yeah. Looks like we needed to do the hot air thing first. No, it's not allowing it to. No, maybe it's just solder. Yeah, and you just do it
Available
slowly.
point for technological advancement.
And we got two electricity points for that. Brilliant. So we got the battery pack. Where we want to go for the EMC grid.
Electricity, technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement.
More efficient panels.
Electricity, technology
Brilliant.
access level increased.
So we should get
Available
more.
point for technological advancement.
We should get more power out of our solar panels. But one of the things I'm more excited about is the fact that we've got an the transformer upgrade, which means we can do this. So yeah, that's a Sabatia reactor. That's what you need to put on your wells to get extra voodoo. Battery pack, transformer, battery pack upgrade, transformer upgrade. And that just sits there but it combines everything from all the inputs to just one output if you want, or split it up. But basically we can now put more solar panels down. And put another, well, you can put 8 down because it gives you 2 sets of 4. I don't think I've got enough. Don't think I've got enough stuff to do here.
Available point for technological advancement.
Awesome. And let's get these connected up. Before we do the last one, we'll charge our suit.
Suit recharged.
So now I think it puts out 6, is it 6 per unit? Yeah, so now we've got 48 going out. I think we've only got 20 going into the building, so I'll be storing 20. So I'm going to up this to 20, actually I'll up it to 30. So we've got a new tech point. And like I said, I am going to go, I know I could use these, but the main one I want is the tank.
Materials, technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement.
So what I'm going to do is going to put a water tank well about here. I don't want it to interfere with I want it to go the other way around so the output is there. Right, so I'm just going to get a little top up.
Water refilled. Oxygen refilled.
Right, yes, so what I want to do here is connect this to a water supply. So we'll put that here. Now this is just temporary because we do want to connect multiple wells to this. You see that's now turned blue and that'll start storing water. You can get your water supply from here as well.
Water refilled.
So it's not a problem. We want multiple wells. I'm not too bothered about the oxygen side of it. Probably will do another tank for oxygen going up here. But we're going to put some extra stuff around as well. Right, so now we've got the upgraded stuff, we can go hack around. Or shall I? No, we'll leave the seeds. We've got plenty of food. I'll just put this stuff back in here. I mean, technically now we've got oxygen coming in. We could, in theory, set up all the hydroponics. Again, I want the batteries charged, I want the oxygen. And I want to destroy all these. So you know, remember before we weren't able to do anything with the externals. We can't destroy the base because you need grinder 3 to do that. But now we should be able to do this. And we should get solar panels, electronics, hopefully small engines. Oh yeah. And we should get lots of points for grinding. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grind all these off camera and then come back when they're done.
Electricity, technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement. Water, refilled. Suit recharged. Equalizer pressure. Low pressure warning. Available point for technological advancement. Botany, technology access level increased. Available point for technological advancement. Warning. Sleep deprivation warning. Alert. Equalizer pressure. Oxygen, 75%.